Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Hello boys and girls, gotta know Joe Hobbies here in Spring, Texas. You ever heard of us? Well, I've got something very special to bring to you, and I know it's been a while because we've been working at trying to get the house painted, finish up our remodel and restoration of the home. But now it's time. I gotta start paying some bills, so I gotta start getting some stuff out here for sale. And I'm going to bring it out, and I'm going to start off big. This is an AT6 Texan. This is a scale kit. It's a kit number 210G. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. One of the reasons why I'm making a video is because there was too many pictures and not enough spots. So if you look in the pictures, you'll see all of this stuff that I laid out. These are all the scale pictures that have been taken. Okay, I had to shut up that autofocus. That thing just drives me up a tree. It sounds like a gremlin in the camera. Anyway, so we've got all of these pictures here. There's probably ever good a bit of 25 or 30 of those. Here's the instruction manual. It's very detailed. It goes all the way, you know, from what's in the box to flying and the flying characteristics. This is a HOBBIE RC model kit. This thing's extremely rare, extremely beautiful, and this is all the stuff here. Let's see here, construction. We can go across this real quick. See, it shows the plan sheets. It looks like there's 3 of those, a clear canopy. There's 3 wing jigs, quarter light poly, let's see, sheeting, all the stock that comes in it, the hardware, and then we have a bunch of bags, fuselage, tail, wings, all of that stuff. Like I said, it's very detailed, and I think it also, in the front, it also goes through the history of the Texan just a little bit. I'm having trouble doing this with one hand. I probably should be using a different camera for this. I know I should be. Yeah, the story of the 6. Along with that, I've also got the AT6 in action book, and there's some color and some black and white in here. And this here is for scale builders as well. There is a ton of stuff here. This is more markings, different articles and stuff that somebody has pulled out. This is just a plethora of different types of markings and stuff, and some of the signage and everything that goes on the bird, or that could go on the bird for, you know, the different planes that were out there. You know what I'm talking about. Here's the book, The Story of the Texan. And this thing goes through all the weights, and I mean all down through the electronics and the bombs and how much they weighed and everything. And this thing is just packed full of information, as you can see. I don't know what this Aeroplane Works Zeroli AT6 Part 2. I don't know if, personally, if these two are affiliated in some type of a way. They may have worked off Zeroli plans. I don't even know if this has anything to do with what's in this box. Somebody was obviously collecting. everything they could for a scale build. And I actually know who it was. He just can't build anymore, unfortunately. This here's got all the cockpit plastics and everything. This is all high density. Looks like the yeah, it looks like all the decal cutouts and everything are in there. Let's see here. See, all in 3D embossed and stuff. The only thing I can really see as a fault on this, man, is some of the plastics of the bags starting to fail. I think this kit came out sometime around 95, but it was kept in a climate controlled and air conditioned area. This thing's going to make a big plane. We're going to look at it here in just a minute and see, but man, look at that cowling. That's a big old cowling. That's got to be every bit of a foot or just dead gum near it. Let's see if I can find yep, right at it. We're looking at 11 3/4 inches there. The canopy is in mint condition. Can't ask for anything nicer than that there. I'm gonna set this over. Normally I don't take much stuff out, but this thing here is kind of easy for me to lift a couple of things up so we can see down in here, so you can see exactly what you're getting. Let's see, here's looks like fuselage stuff there. There's formers back here in the back. And see, all these bags are labeled. I don't want to move them around a whole bunch because, like I said, I know that there's one down here that I've seen starting to fail, and I don't want parts to fall out and start flying around and everything. We will pack this tight. There's the tail wheel bag, and there's the mains, and all the lumber and everything. There's no silverfish, there's no molding, there's no nothing. Still smells like pretty new balsa in there. And for the time and age and everything that this kit has seen, that's pretty daggum amazing. This thing is done, you know, like one of the true, like, you know, some of the Japanese kits are just done beautifully. The way they bagged and inventoried everything, and this one here looks a lot like it. All of this, like I said, is just an extremely rare plane or kit to find. I think I had seen one of these before to show. I wasn't able to get together with them on the money. And I was blessed to be able to grab this one. Let's talk numbers. Man, let's go to the plans for that. So you can see that these are a pretty good size set of plans here. We're looking at a 20%er or 1/5 sport scale model. It says here the span is 101 inch. It is 1,460 square inches of wing area, 71 inches long. This thing's going to build 20 to 25 pounds depending on your glue hand. And let's see here, loading 32 to 39 ounce. Engine's looking for like a 45 to probably a 55, somewhere in that neighborhood. 2.4, I believe 2.4 is like a 41, 2, something like that. I'll have to get a pencil out to get that figured out. But you know, you warbird guys, you always throw in big meat up front. So, you know, hell, it might end up with a 90 in the front of this thing. There's just no telling with you guys because y'all like to put the juice to it. This is one of those great gaggle birds. I think it would look real good. I know it's going to fly well. I've done a little bit of research on this thing back when I first got it, and I've been kind of sandbagging a little bit. And you know, I hear good things about it. So Ohio RC Models, if you've got any questions, give me a holler. Gotta Know Joe Hobbies here in Spring, Texas. Please do us a favor and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're also opening up a channel over on Rumble, and we're trying to get that fired up. The problem is I don't have a time to do anything and can't find help to do it. So if you need a job, come on down, we'll talk. But Anyway, we'll talk to y'all later. Give us a holler if you need us. We're always here for you. Bye-bye.